Details.
Yeah.
And God is in the numbers.
Yeah, He is.
You guys live by that statement.
That's true.
All right, we're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Broadcasting from the heart of the iWork4Him nation and cities around the United States, you've tuned into the fastest 1 hour in Christian talk radio. Hey, welcome to iWork4Him this afternoon. We're so glad you tuned in, and wow, I just want to welcome all of our Tampa and Jacksonville audience, whether you're listening at 3 o'clock in Tampa or 6 o'clock in Tampa, or maybe 11 or 1 o'clock in the morning, or maybe in Jacksonville you're listening at 2 or 5 or 10. Maybe you're somewhere in St. Augustine, southeast Georgia. Maybe you're listening from Ocala to Fort Myers or way over to Disney. However you hear the show today, just know that often we're just praying that something we say today will cause you to dig deeper into your faith and to connecting what you hear on Sunday with what you do in your 9 to 5. And we always try to present topics that will cause you to just really be able to have a better understanding of your faith as it relates to just different parts of your life. And today's conversation will be no different than that. But Martha, first, we really want people to connect with us.
Well, you know, Jim, first I was just thinking it could save a lot of time on our intro if we were just on every hour of the day. Wouldn't that be great? Just say, hey, and actually we are, because people can listen to the podcast anytime they want.
Wow.
So I'm just going to throw that out there.
Throwing it.
There you go. So, yes, people can connect to us in a lot of different ways, and they can learn what all those things that you just rattled off as far as where we are, when we're
Now
on.
you're saying I'm a rattler.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Many titles,
This is going to be fun. But anyway, people can go to our website, iWork4Him.com. That's iWork, the number 4Him.com. And there they can find out what's number 4Him.com. And there they can find out what stations we're on, what time we play, listen to us live right from there. There's so much technology that sometimes it gets, you know, we meet people and they're like, I can't figure out how to do it. Just go to our website. From there, get your kids involved. They can show you how to subscribe to iTunes, Google Play, music. That's it's cheating. Yeah, but it may never get done if you don't do it that way, right?
True.
So anyway, we would love to connect, and people can call our listener line, 866-713-9675, 866-713-WORK. And there they can leave us a message. What would you like them to leave you a message about today?
A couple of
Jim?
things. Well, today, if you need contact information for our guests, that's a great place to get a hold of us, 866-713-9675. Also,
That's so. You just gave that out so fast. Who was writing that down?
866-713-WORK.
There you go.
Thank you, Luke. But I will tell you,
So our
that's
guests,
on our website too.
We haven't introduced
So-
our guests yet, but yet they feel like very comfortable just to
Well,
jump right out.
they're practically,
They have done almost as many shows as we've done. All right, but we'd love for you guys to hear. We'd love to hear from you, people that you've heard testimonies, you've heard people's stories, you've seen them in action out there in the marketplace, and you think their story needs to be shared here on iWork4Him. That's what we'd love you to use that listener line for. 866-713-WORK. All right, the journey of following the Lord is a long one, and it involves a ton of learning. The good news is the good news, and it impacts everything we do, from our personal lives to our business lives. You've all gotten to know Luke and Dave for the last 5 years. I know, it's been scary at times, but it's okay. They're fervently seeking the Lord as they provide amazing financial advice to all the iWork4Him audience at least once a month right here on air, and then many times during the week when they meet with actual clients from iWork4Him. The Lord's prompted Luke and Dave to evaluate biblically responsible investing, an idea first introduced to them courtesy of a testimony of one of our guests from Virginia a few years back. Today, Luke and Dave roll out what the Lord's up to in their lives and how God is using biblically responsible investing to impact all of their customers. Luke Andrews, Dave Cruz from Belleair Wealth Management, found online at BMW. Just kidding. BWMadvisors.com.
Jim loves BMWs.
I do love it. Have you ever driven a BMW at 115?
No, Jim.
So
I'm old, but not that old.
So we just got done with the road trip, and we had the opportunity, Jim, remember this, on the highway. There was a BMW, and it wasn't even going the speed limit. We're like, what is going on here?
Enjoying.
Oh.
BMWs do
Caught our
drive
attention.
really, really nice.
But BWM Advisors has something to do with BMW.
No. Exactly.
So Belleair Wealth Management,
Belleair Wealth
BWM.
Management.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. So I just want summer vacation. It's been summer vacation. Luke, you've been off on vacation playing golf, hanging out with your kids.
Come on, playing golf.
Did you get? No.
I played golf one time, well, twice.
Twice.
No, once.
Did you let Dave win?
No, Dave, I haven't even played with Dave.
You guys haven't played?
No.
So what are you spending your time doing? Did you go to the beach? The pool?
I'm trying to grow my business.
Oh, there you go.
I looked right at him. Not that he's not.
What?
But
I
I have 2 houses under renovation.
Yes.
One of them will be done today, hopefully, and it's getting staged this morning, so it better be done. And then it got cleaned yesterday. So a lot of my time has been, I kind of feel like if I can go play golf, man, I'm not being a good steward of the limited amount of time I have. So I'm not looking at Dave thinking he's not a good steward of his time. I just have a lot of irons in the fire, and then I have family that
I was going to say, your kids are on school break, so did you have them go renovate with you?
I did.
What did you do for fun with your kids?
I taught Giovanni what a flathead screwdriver is.
Oh, well, that's important by
Who
5th
uses
grade.
flathead
Drill.
screwdrivers anymore?
There's
Well,
a need
when
in the
you're-
little light sockets.
The lights up. Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's what I was teaching him.
Okay.
Putting on, we actually putting together ceiling fans.
Fine motor skills.
But he was, I'd say I was up on the ladder. I'd say, hey, get me the Phillips head screwdriver, and he's like, huh? It's the one that's got the ridges on. He said, oh, okay, I got it. So now he knows what that is, and yeah, just getting him involved with carrying stuff. How to properly carry a ladder, because he had this ladder, a perfect fit for him, and he tried to pick it up. I was like, no, you don't do it that way. You scoop it up, get it on your shoulder, and he did. He's like, oh, he's a
Life
kid.
skills.
Whoa.
Life skills.
Yeah,
Way to
so
go.
I didn't know there was a right way to carry a ladder. Man,
Well,
you
learning
gotta come help me.
you learned that at the fire academy. They
Whoa.
teach you that, Scott.
You went to fire
You went to the
academy?
I did. I learned
Wow.
2 valuable things in the fire academy. One is how to carry a ladder that's much bigger than you, really easily. And the other one was to my Giovanni's first birthday party. It'll be a memory we always enjoy. But I had a grill. The propane didn't work anymore, so I was using it as a charcoal grill. But I didn't remove the gas tank
Ouch.
underneath.
Ouch.
So the heat, because how hot it was, caught the whole grill on fire, and it was the propane tank was shooting out. And I probably had 50 people in the backyard for this birthday party. So what I remembered in my fire academy training is I need water, but not a garden hose, because it was too many BTUs. I needed a lot more gallons per minute to put out this how hot it was. So I put my pool pump and everything on backwash, and I got the backwash hose, and I put it out that way. So anyway,
I hope you captured that on film.
That
But,
is a memory you will
memories,
never forget.
yeah, good stuff. But but we went to Jupiter, Florida. We go there every year,
Awesome.
and spent a week there, and we go snorkeling and then paddle boarding and then just hanging out with family. And
Good
we
Florida time.
went to Orlando, of course,
Of course.
because we do Universal, and that's our thing.
All right, so you did get to spend time with your kids this summer.
Oh, yeah,
Before they go
yeah,
back, because they go back to
without
school
doubt.
next week, right?
Yes, they go to school Wednesday.
And Giovanni's be 5th grade.
5th grade,
Riley's be
junior.
junior
Yeah,
in
only
high
2
school.
more first days of school for her. Crazy.
Man, no, she's not going to college.
Oh, she is.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
but
have-
it's
they
a
have
little
first days
different. The
there.
photo ops for first day of
Right,
college are
yeah.
a little different than high
It's not
school.
going to be a photo op for
Okay.
first day.
Dave Cruz.
Dana with tears.
Dave Cruz,
Of
you
joy.
brought. Okay,
It's a mixed.
we're gonna move on, boys. We're running out of time
Alright.
in this first segment. Okay,
Alright.
so Dave Cruz,
Yes,
many
sir.
times your beautiful bride has been mentioned on this
Yes.
show,
Yes.
and today you brought her in
She
as our
is
live
here,
studio
yes.
audience.
Totally true.
So if I'm a little quiet
I was
today,
saying, he's acting a lot more behaved today. He's trying to sit up straight. And,
Little
Work on
quiet.
your posture.
Wow,
I still
right.
try to impress her.
yeah.
That's
Yes.
good. You're a great example of
I
that.
try.
After 48 years, or as she said right before the broadcast, it feels like 75.
Oh, she did not, Jim. Come on.
She's here today.
I
She's
know.
listening.
I know.
We always throw it out there, like, if Pam's listening, you're in trouble today. But yeah, anyway. She's going to go back to
That's
it.
why she came.
Today I
What do
know
you
she's
think?
listening.
Yes. That's
Oh.
awesome. We're
Wake up, hon.
happy
Wake up.
to- We're excited to have her.
All right, okay, Dave Cruz. In the 45 seconds that we have left in this segment, how's the construction project going?
Well, Luke said he was doing renovation. We're just doing vation. The reno's not there, but
Yeah.
Pam's done a great job with the plans. And if you don't get the plans right, you're just, you just might as well not do it. So,
Yeah.
so we're still in the planning stage. The architect is getting the final drawings. And I'm confident when we see those final drawings, it'll be just what we are looking forward to.
Is there a suite in the backyard for Martha and I, so when we're traveling, we come back into town, we've got a place to go, so we don't have to have our own separate house?
We can do that.
There you go.
She's talking a gazebo.
The CEO is here.
Is the gazebo going to have windows? I don't really want to stay in a screened-in enclosure in Florida.
Yeah.
All right, when we come back, we're going to take that planning idea and we're going to talk about biblically responsible investing with Luke and Dave from Belleair Wealth Management. Find them online at bwmadvisors.com. We'll be right back with more on iWork4Him. Okay.
Good stuff.
All right. We're back in 5, 4,
Gosh.
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to iWork4Him. As Martha and I talk today with Luke and Dave. That's right, Luke and Dave from Belleair Wealth Management. Find them online at a new website, bwmadvisors.com. Dave still has the .com down. He's got like a well
That
machine.
didn't change.
Yeah, it's been Andrea.
Andrea
Yeah.
Columba.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yes.
Columba. That's right.
Hey Andrea, we love you. Hope
She
you're doing
listens
well.
to the show
Yeah,
often.
oh, that's good.
Good.
But remember the .com. That's
Oh,
really-
yeah.
That's
It's
right.
stuck after all these years.
Don't understand, but I'll just keep saying
just how
.com.
it was just
He
how
just
you
knows.
said it.
When he points, that's it.
Because it was .com.
So-
and it's just
It is a great thing. So, I just want to highlight when you're talking about building your house, and I think that God's got a whole lot of great examples that are going to come from this process. But I love what you said about if without the right plans,
Exactly.
it won't be what you wanted it to be. And then you have, then the renovations, and we don't want to go there on a new house, right?
No, not for a
So-
long time. Maybe for us, never, I hope.
There you go. So I'm just excited to see how that plays out in the lessons that you're able to transfer over to investing and things like that.
Hey, Martha, I think you should mention a new feature of iWork4Him.
Okay, and I don't know if I can see myself on here, but we are actually doing video. So we will be putting this up on our YouTube channel so people can find us there, and I will I'll figure out the best way to communicate how to do that, but I'm sure if people look for us, iWork4Him, that is our YouTube channel, and then
Yeah,
they
you
can
search,
subscribe to
right?
that.
Yeah.
I know that there's features now where I can share it with friends and things like that, but I may not be connected to our listeners. So I want to just encourage them to look for us on YouTube, and then they could actually see this crazy
Uh-oh.
thing we call radio in person.
Dave's sitting up
Now,
straight.
now you know what I'm
No.
sitting there. I see the camera over there.
Well, it could work against
on his
us.
best
I know, right?
We
Right.
have better faces for radio, and all of a sudden,
That's right.
we've taken some of the mystery out of our voices.
As you
You
can
know,
see,
and
Luke
anyway.
has the best hair out of all of us. But the
This
whole
is
point
true,
of
but
that,
it's not for long.
What?
well,
Like in NFL.
in the last 5 years,
It's what it is. My head keeps getting bigger, and it doesn't tell my hair. It's like hair, you gotta grow,
you
man.
still got it growing down the middle.
The middle's good. It's just when you get behind it.
All right.
So-
What's great about having Luke and Dave in studio? Whenever we've got guests in studio where we're in the same place as those guests, we're gonna videotape the show. Or when Martha and I are just having a show, we don't have a way just yet of capturing the video of our remote guests. So we're still working on that and on the audio. So we're working on that. All right. So let's just talk about. I wanted to ask one. Let's get one spiritual question in there because I know that if I don't, we may never get there. It's been a couple months since we've been face to face. Every month we're doing a show, but I just want to see recently Dave Cruz, from Belleair Wealth Management, where you can find him online at bwmadvisors.com. A little slow on the pull here. How have you seen Jesus working in your work? How have you seen Jesus work through you while you're working recently?
Well, I think I told you several times I had a client that was not a believer. So a lot of my time he's been a client a long time, since 2003. So I spent a lot of time witnessing to him just to show him, hopefully through my life, the life of a Christian, the life of what Jesus has done for me. And he was very resistant to it. Recently he did pass away. Lost a good friend, but I went up to the funeral, and a lot of people there know who I am and stuff, and just in conversation there, I was able to witness to a lot of other people what Ray's thoughts were and what my thoughts were, and I hopefully prayed to the Holy Spirit that we got through to some of those people. I don't know if Ray ever accepted the Lord as his Savior. There was a chaplain up there he was talking to, so I pray and hope that he did. But things like that. Our business is relationship centered.
Sure.
And so is Christianity. So it gives us a great opportunity with all our clients to show Jesus through our life and through our work.
Yeah, Jesus is all about relationships. That's for sure. Luke, what about you? How have you seen the Lord working through your financial, being a financial advisor, being a realtor, a mortgage guy, renovating houses, meeting lots of things, and they're all really related to the financial world. How have you seen the Lord working in what you're doing?
Well, really, what we're talking about today, biblically responsible investing,